So, what if I told y'all that the Detroit Lions would go out and beat the Patriots at home, on Johnson rush for 100 yards today, the secondary would do their thing, Darius Slay would pick off the one that they call a GOAT today, that the Detroit Lions would play together, that the scheme would be so tight-knit together that the Patriots would be smothered, that we'd be able to stop the run game. Sony Michel. What if I told y'all that? Y'all say I'm crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what I told y'all. And a lot of y'all thought I was absolutely nuts. Y'all thought I was playing games. Y'all thought I was being a fanboy. Oh, some of the comments I was getting, some of the tweets, the replies I was getting, like, dude, what is you smoking? Understanding the game of football. Any given Sunday, like I told y'all earlier today, you seen what the Bills did to the Vikings. Seen what the Redskins did to the Packers today. On any given Sunday, any team can win a football game. But that's not what we watched today. We watched the Detroit Lions progress as a unit. They were tight-knit as a unit. It reeked Matt Patricia scheme. It reeked it today. I mean, we didn't have just certain players standing out. It was a collective effort. Theo Reddick, Golden Tate, Marvin Jones, Galladay, LeGarrette Blount, defensive side of the ball, getting some pressure on Tom Brady, not allowing the run. Linebackers did their job. Secondary did their job as a unit. It was schemed out perfectly. Shout out to Jim Bob Cooter. You've been taking a lot of flack, and I've been giving it to you. But you dialed it up today. Matthew Stafford came out with the fury after all the disrespect. 97.1 a ticket, Mike Valeni and the crew. All the disrespect that you gave Matthew Stafford, that the fan base gave Matthew Stafford after that one game with the Jets, after this man was taking a beating. First game of the season, new total package, new coaching staff and everything. You run a new scheme, you try to figure it out, right? Nobody has patience with the Lions because of our history. Well, you've seen the progression. It started in San Francisco. Even though we didn't win that game, we should have won that game. That was a game that should have been, right? But you've seen the progression. Matthew Stafford wasn't coming out throwing picks. He got sharper. Well, guess what? Matthew Stafford came back to that rare form today because he was throwing that ball, slinging it sidearm, whatever you want it, wherever you want it, where you want it, it don't matter. He was putting it there. But you know what helped him the most? The Lions had a consistent run game. Run blocking was superb today. Them holes were huge today. Everybody gets their fair share of the praise today because the Detroit Lions went out here and played as an absolute unit. They played as a team. The game's still going on. It's 3 minutes left. I know it's over with. Tom Brady, it was just fourth down. Tom Brady couldn't do nothing with it. Lions ball. Game over. Nothing else to watch. So, this is my I told you so moment. I told y'all I was going to let y'all have it. For the people that thought I was crazy, I'm not going to give it to y'all today. But I told you so. Patience, man. You got to have patience with this franchise. You have to. You know, the Bears should have lost today. But watching the Packers and the Vikings get stumped like that today was satisfying. And like I said, again, the Vikings are going to get stumped Thursday, I believe. So, man, it's a beautiful feeling because nobody in this city was saying that the Patriots was going to come in here and take a L. You seen the picks on TV. Of course y'all knew they was going to pick them. Why not? It's the Lions. Can't blame them for it. I mean, look at the history. The history. Everybody always talking about the history. Any given Sunday, like I said, Any team can go out and do what they got to do. This team is building a culture. They're trying to take it a step further than where we was. They're building a culture. They're still tweaking and fixing little things. We had little things, blocks in the back, a hold here and there. Still have to tighten up things, but this is a football game. You're going to have a couple of calls. It's just going to happen. You will rarely have that perfect football game. The Lions played as a unit today. People need to give them their credit. I mean, kept Gronkowski under control, which is not easy to do. You know, we usually get killed by tight ends. Not today. Gronkowski had two decent pass catches today where he did a little damage with some yardage, and that was it. That's containing Gronkowski. Not having him going in the damn end zone and spiking a football everywhere. That's containing him. Big play, Slay. Darius Slay. Man, this guy, I don't know what to say about this dude. I didn't even think he was going to play. But when I seen that active sheet, the active and inactive sheet, smile from ear to ear. So, I mean, obviously, you seen the reason why they call him Big Play Slay. Picked off Tom Brady. I mean, just wasn't no tip pass. He picked him off. Excellent defenseman is what he is, man. And he had his safety right with him. Glover Quinn was right with him for support. You know, like I said, they was doing their thing in the secondary, man. Kudos, man. Kudos to the Lions. Shout out for the few out there that did believe the Lions was going to honestly win this game. You know, shout out to the coaching staff of the Detroit Lions. They did a hell of a job today. Hell of a job. But Matt Patricia went out and beat his pupil. I mean, his sensei. You know, he's a pupil. But he went out and beat the sensei today. And that's not easy to do. But I'm going to come with the real review tomorrow. I just wanted to talk this Lions and enjoy this moment and bask in the ambience. If I had a cigar, I'd smoke one right about now. But I'm at work, and I got to get back to work. So enjoy this night. Trash talk away. Do y'all thing, Lions fan. Detroit downtown is going to be crazy down there. I know it's drunk people everywhere. Everybody be safe out there. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. It's your boy. I'm out of here.